What's up? It's Antoine from Luminant Libra Tarot. You are so appreciated here. In life and in love and all of the above. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, what's going on, Aries? How are you? Aries, thank you guys so much for your time and your energy, your support, your love, your positivity. I do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and jump right into your weekly love message, roughly from the 22nd of August, clear on out onto the last day on the 31st. Okay. Love messages for Aries, end of August. We're going to go ahead and get into the affirmation and then move forward. Spirits, angels, guardians, guides, and ancestors, help us to see and understand what you reveal so that we can heal. Your wisdom and guidance is welcomed here. Lead us to good choices, growth, peace, and no fear. Bless us with the knowledge of truth and light and the courage to always do what's right. All right. So Aries, right out of the gate here, we have it's safe for you to love. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Aries, do you feel like you're kind of shutting down? I get this almost kind of shut down energy. Okay, that's kind of how I'm feeling here. And, you know, I mean, we all have our reasons, right, that we want to kind of shut down. Sometimes it's because we're hurt, or sometimes it's just we want to protect ourselves. Sometimes we just don't feel like we're ready. We've got growth. We've got, we've got things that we have to, learn first, right? So there could be many a reason. But right now, I do feel like Spirit wants you to know that, it could be safe for you to love here during this time, okay? I feel like there may be an energy present that you may find interest in wanting to, like, open up yourself to receive or even give to it, all right? We have the color brown, grounding, stability, and foundation. Okay. And so this could speak to what's going on here. I mean, a lot of you may have felt as though like you wanted to make sure that you were on good, solid ground before you open up your heart again, or you wanted to just make sure that things were secure. I feel like you wanted to make sure that, just things were built from the ground up, right? Even like as far as the way that you fall in love, right? It doesn't even always have to be about like, what you want for yourself, right? As far as financial stability or whatever, before you get into a relationship, it also could be about the way that you fall in love. Like you want it to be something from the ground up. You want it to build, you want it to build up. Okay. So during this time, I do definitely feel like now that this is being called out, I do feel like some of you may actually, have the energy of like, if there is someone that you've known for quite a while, someone that has been in your energy for quite some time, and they've been there and they've been helping you, and, they've been like, they've been like a solid rock for you or something to that degree, right? They've been like maybe a stable source, or maybe they've been like a certain kind of or something that they've just been there for you, right? Like, excuse me. I feel like that person may be coming forward about how they feel. Maybe you even might be coming forward about you realizing how you feel about them. Okay. I mean, you just maybe even realizing it yourself and just kind of having that realization to yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like this person kind of actually does check off all the things that I would want in a person, all the things that I've been kind of keeping my heart closed for a while, like all the things that I've been kind of reserved about other people in love, or even about myself. Like this person kind of checks off all of those boxes, right? Maybe somebody that you didn't even think about before to even kind of compare in your checklist, assuming you have a checklist, but you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, yeah, we've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Judgment. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So listen, so with this Three of Wands energy, what I see here is I see like some of you kind of coming to a just kind of coming to the point where you're just like, all right, you know what? I'm at this point now. Now what do I need to now? What needs to happen now so that I can move forward? Okay. But I have taken these certain actions up to this point. Now what's going to happen now? Right. So some of you kind of maybe like in that what's next kind of moment here. Or you may be coming from that. But right now, I feel like the Judgment card, I feel like in a way that I feel like Spirit has been kind of speaking to you like on the inside, right? Like to your soul, like saying, hey, um, you know, it's, oh my God, I'm trying to articulate this the right way. So I hope I didn't lose you guys, but like this Judgment card is almost like there's been like this yearning in a way. And it's like Spirit is saying you can finally have it. That's what's coming next. You can finally like open up and like, because even like I'm looking at the body here and she looks very withheld and she looks very, it's expressive, but she still looks like she's holding back a little bit. But in her spirit, she's opened up and she's lively. And so Spirit is saying it's okay to be that way. Even in your singledom right now with this Nine of Pentacles, she's still open, she's still expressive, she's still grabbing fruit. Okay, so this is saying, this is like, okay, you knowing what you want and you knowing how to get it now. And so I definitely feel like a lot of you will be having moments where it's just like, okay, I don't want to be closed off to love anymore. And I've identified a situation where I feel like someone really could be a great fit for me. And it's like, now, okay, now what next? What next is, it's like you're reaching up and you're going to go get it. With that Nine of Pentacles, she's reaching up and she's going to go get it. Everything that makes her happy. That's what comes next. What comes next is, giving into your spiritual side and saying, hey, you know what? Things are stable enough. The conditions are stable enough for me to be able to move forward in a love type of deal. Okay. So I'm not saying that you guys are just going to get in a relationship, right away at the end of the August or at the end of this week. But it is that realization of, you know what, I do feel comfortable enough now to open myself up in that way. And even though I'm happy single, I am going to move forward. And then we have the King of Pentacles here that comes out under the deck. We also have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So this is even beautiful. This is beautiful energy to me here as well, because we do have the King of Pentacles. So this is telling me this is that stability again. This is that, this is, this is that, this is that complete stability here, and it's generational wealth here. So there may be some things that you could be inheriting soon that may make you feel really, really comfortable. Or I feel like it's also where it's you've worked that hard to build yourself up to this point. This is all the work that you've been doing while you've kind of not really, you've been kind of foregoing it on the love front, but you've been building up your career. You've been building, well, we know that because with the Nine of Pentacles, we know you've been working on yourself. You've been working towards your own financial success. This King of Pentacles tells me that you found it. And not only have you found it, but this Ten of Pentacles with it is telling me that you're at a moment where you're ready to not only share your heart, but also just share what you've worked for. Okay. And this Nine of Cups energy right under this Judgment card to me is so beautiful, because again, it's this outward expression that is just being, it's being highlighted here. With this Nine of Cups energy, this is saying, this is that emotional contentment. Not only are you at a place where you are, content with what you have in the physical realm, more than content. We have the Nine and then the tentacle, then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, but you reaching up. What's next? What's next for you with the Three of Swords? It could be that Ten of Pentacles. I mean, that Ten of Cups now that comes after that Nine. So it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Spirit just wants you to know that just during this time, you just may be realizing where you are on a foundational level, and you may be saying to yourself, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want that, and I'm ready. So let me know how this is working out for you guys in the comment box below, Aries. I'm really, really excited. This is a really, really good reading. Make sure you hit the like button and share, and also subscribe if you will, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye.